Okay, welcome back. This is a tutorial on how to do sports. I'll say there's a sport that you want to watch. Again, like the other ones, there's quick plays right here on the side menu where you can just find your sport real quick. But let me show you back on the main menu. Now the oops, let me go back. You have all different types of add-ons for sports. You have some for UFC, the MMAs. You have some that are just dedicated to boxing, some just dedicated to wrestling. You have lots of choices. During the football season, pro sports is going to be a good one to go to. Let me open that up. Now this one goes off and on. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But let's say I wanted to watch a football game. There are no football games today, so apparently there is nothing you can watch. But we are still kind of in baseball season, so there may be a baseball game on. It'll tell you if the game is in progress. It'll also tell you the time the game started, and it'll tell you the score of the game. This is the score right here. It'll tell you who it is. And now for baseball, I've noticed that this hasn't worked the greatest, but we'll try it right now. Oh, there's no links for the baseball on that one. Let's try this one. No links on that one. Like I said, for a baseball, I've noticed that this wasn't the greatest add-on to use. Um, but I will show you what is a better add-on. Castaway and everybody that has been using Kodi for a while knows about Sports Style. They're pretty much the same. If you go to Castaway, it has all these different little add-ons inside of an add-on. I've noticed that some work better at certain times, some don't work at all. Let's try badminton streams. Let's say, and then you find the sport that you want. Now, if you go to football, you see that soccer ball, that's what you're gonna find. For Americans, it's soccer. Everywhere else in the world, they call it football. If you want regular football, you can find that here too, as well as pro sports. Uh, this would be where you find it. But let's say we wanted to find baseball games. Now, I believe one of them was like the Indians. Oh, that one isn't working. Huh. All right, let's go back. Let's try Dim Sports. See if we can find baseball in this one. All right, here we go. Now, if you look right here, you got the baseball network. But if you look right here, it'll tell you when the game started. On the other app, I knew that these were in progress. If you try to watch this game at 10:09, it will not work at all. If you try to watch it anytime earlier, or if you try to watch it after the game goes off, it will not work. But I know that these games are currently going on because it's 10:55. So let's try the Marlins. No stream found. Let's try this one. Looks like I didn't find any streams for this one at all. All right, let's back out. Actually, let me try one more. I'm a hard hit. Looks like this add-on is not finding any streams at all. So let me go down. That was Dim Sports. Let me try ATHD. Sometimes it's like I said, I don't control which add-ons work, which don't. So if a certain movie or if a certain sport is not playing, I have absolutely no control. I just provide the way to get to it. So let's try this Indians games and see if it works over here. Nope. Looks like none of these are working. Again, I do not control anything that works, and all of these add-ons are made by developers from all over the world. so I can't tell you which one's going to work and which one's going to work at which time. I just provide you the way to get there. Although I do believe the anything that you might see as a replay should work. And again, if you find like an add-on is not working, like you tried it on Monday, you tried it on Wednesday, you tried it on Friday, and it's still not working, email me, call me, text me, let me know so I can get it out of the main system. Okay, let's see if one of these fights. Let's try the Ali Frazier fight.
Is in fighting Jones. And this
Okay, so I do know that they do work. You know, Cody, if you start running into problems and you find none of them are working, just let me know. And like I said, I'll try to take care of. I'll try to take that add-on out and try to replace it with something that is working. But that is how you basically play around sports, and you don't just stick with one. If you're used to using Castaway and Sports Elbow and that's been working for you, cool. But if it stops working, try one of these other ones. You got options, and I'm constantly adding to this list of working add-ons. Right now, it looks like the classic boxing isn't working, so I'm gonna definitely take that one out on the next update. And that is how you do sports.